Welcome back to another Association All Access episode. I'm your host, Austin Smith. And look, today we've got a big time vet in the game with us. We've got Gregory Williams, who is the director and founder of Team Power. Man, Team Power has been a staple. We've been following them and we appreciate them for rocking with us over the years. Coach G, man, appreciate you, brother, for being on with me today. So let's go ahead and get right to it. All right, so the NCAA just eliminated that second live period. You know, what are your thoughts? What do you think for those players currently in your roster? What's been your message to them about how to adjust going forward?
Hey, just taking advantage of every opportunity that you get, man. You know, living in the moment right now, not worrying about what is transpired, but just taking care of what you can control moving forward, man. You know, it's gonna be a tough task, man. You know, especially for our 2022s and 2023 kids and stuff. I think it's going to take the NCAA at least 2 years to kind of recover from this because so many people are going to get another year back. A lot of colleges are going older, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, man, it is for sure. It is for sure. All right, Coach, let's dive even deeper. All right, so the relationship between HoopSeen and Team Power goes back for years, right? We've seen a ton of your prospects move on to the next level. I got to ask you, why have you had so much success moving guys on to that next level in college?
And I tell you, man, just earlier in my life, man, I was able to make a lot of mistakes, man. I say about 2006 to 2009 when I was deep into it on the high school side of it, made a lot of mistakes and stuff. But you know what? One thing, I grew with it was, with platforms like HoopSeen and stuff, man. It's just creating relationships, man. Creating relationship with college coaches, man. Being able to have that dialogue with college coaches on what they need. If you go through my phone, man, I got hundreds of college coaches in my phone. I reach out to them. I talk trash to them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't recruit our kids or recruit my kid or whatever. And I check on them. But but at the same time, it's all in love, not to knock another kid, but it's just that competitive nature and to help these coaches along the way with our relationship that we've established because, if you can't talk to college coaches, if you don't talk to college coaches, you're doing a disservice to the kids. Like a lot of people think you just show up at an event and you get recruited. That don't work. Don't work like that. Obviously, the live stream platform has grown with, and stuff. And HoopSeen's doing a great job in what they do with the live streaming, but still got to make relationships. Still got to be able to get on that horn. Still got to be able to take a kid's stat and skill set and translate it to the college coaches.
Man, I think you hit on a very key word, Coach. Man, relationships. And I can tell you right now, the relationship between HoopSeen and Team Power is there because you all were a no-brainer for us when it came time to really think about teams that we wanted to be a part of the association. So I got to ask you now, I guess, what are you most looking forward to seeing through in the association? And then what are some of your expectations for this year for your groups?
Yeah, what our high school group, man, we want to get that bump, man. We want to play against other recruitable kids. Like that's the thing about it. Like I tell my high school coaches, you want to put your kids in events that they get a chance to play against other recruitable kids. We're not talent. We're not just playing to be playing. We're playing with a purpose and stuff. And so I'm really excited about the competitive that you guys are gonna be able to put together and stuff. And I'm ready to be worrying Ty or whoever the hell I got to be worrying about, I want such and such. I want such and such. Like don't play with me, man. Don't put me on that schedule for nothing and stuff. I want that bump. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I think I've earned that right. I've earned that reputation to be able to make them kind of calls.
Absolutely, Coach G, for sure, man. So, look, you had a bunch of guys that have showed out on the HoopSeen stage from your teams, man. Is there one game or one memory that just comes into memory over the years that just comes up to you particularly?
Man, you know what, man? I was, that you would say that right there, like, had so many, man. I go back to, I remember back in the early 2000s when Swanee was just, where I ain't gonna say it was just built. I don't know exactly, but I just remember when we was coming up there. At the time, I had a team called Augusta Skills, and we played up against guys like Lou Will that's out there killing it right now with the Clippers and Ron Mercer. But I'll tell you, just bringing it more into today's world and stuff. My 2016 group, I think one of our best experience at HoopSeen, in my opinion, was Bob Gibbons, my 2016 classes, junior year. it was 96 teams in the 17U division. We finished in the Final Four. And that was special. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, when we did that, you know what I'm saying, we was already having a great year that year. We had some great, we had just won 84's event over in Louisville. Come and get you guys, get that bump in May, and finish in the Final Four that year. Man, it was special, man. It was special. Wow. That was my main. If I got to name one, you know what I'm saying, I definitely got to put that one.
For sure.
We had another good one with Nike Memorial Day, our 16U year too, man. We had a real good experience that year. That field was, oh my God.
Yeah.
We ended up getting all the way to the Elite Eight that Nike Memorial Day. 2016 through the 16U and stuff. And my 2019 crew in the Atlanta Jam recently, man. You know, that was a hell of a crew. Like I said, we made a I want to say Elite Eight or Final Four appearance and that was some monsters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We had a great experience. We ended up getting quite a bit of our kids picking up offers out of those events. And so when you get that experience, man, that's when you can be like, yeah, that was good.
Absolutely. Well, look, Coach G, man, I appreciate you, brother, for just spending a few minutes with me today about your Team Power organization. Look, I'm looking forward to watching you guys play this year. I know things have been crazy out here, man, but the fact that we get to have Team Power back in the building on our platform, man, on behalf of myself and everyone in the Hoop Scene, man, we're grateful and we're looking forward to it. Well, you've officially been tuned in to another episode of Association All Access. Again, I'm your host, Austin Smith, and I had the privilege of sitting with an OG coach, Gregory G. Williams, the director for Team Power Basketball. Coach, we look forward to seeing you and your crew at the Atlanta Jam this year and at that Best of the South.